Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're up to day 12 here in Washington. So that's day 12 means 12 1-hour sessions, which equates to 12 24-hour sessions in the game. So we're up to day 12. We are currently in Selton River National Park, which is the first map of the three. We are in the middle, or just begun, a contract where we need to fix up the train tracks. I can't remember what it's called, but we're going to fix them up first. Yesterday we had a pretty good day. We got a fair bit done. We opened up the bridge at the top. We did the contract to deliver the fertilizer and something else that I can't even remember. But today we are going to finish off the rail contract, and then we'll just see what the next thing is in our list of things to do. But let's swoosh on over. Hopefully we will have a very successful day, because they're always the more fun ones. And here we are, as you can see, quack, quack. We are on the back in business contract. We are going to activate our anchors. We are going to, hopefully that's not in the way, unpack the cargo, take out and grab our cargo, because we have to physically put it where it belongs. You can't just sort of arrive and say good enough with these ones. These ones you actually have to physically deliver. So put this where it belongs. I think it's near enough is good enough, but we will do that. We'll restore the crane, go backwards. We will deliver the one rail section. There we go. So that's our first rail section done. Hopefully we'll be able to get across here. What's there? Huh? Definitely this trailer doesn't like the train tracks. This trailer has a real thing about the train tracks. Don't know why, but it seems to be a bit nasty in relation to the train tracks compared to the sideboard semi-trailer, which seemed to be a bit more comfortable with the train tracks when I was playing with that before. This is the one we've got this time, so we will make it work. If you remember yesterday, I remember because I was there, and we had real trouble crossing this bridge. So for some reason our wheels got stuck on the wooden bits or something. I don't know why, but we had real trouble. So we're going to try and keep our pace up this time and slow down for anyone. There we go. See, that worked better. I think it worked better because we were actually on the rails. We weren't on the wooden bits. And come alongside this time. Seems to work better. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's keep on pushing. Should be pretty good. Come back here and load up our other rail section. Not from here. Over here. get in the right sort of place. Kind of sort of. Now we have to head over to the... just show you where we're going. We have to head over, back onto the main road, down our shortcut, or long cut, detour, whatever it is, and come around all the way around to here, and then back along these tracks to get to the eastern track. We can't really get to it from this side. So we'll get to it from that side. And that will then get ourselves back in business. What the next contracts are while we're here. I think we might focus on knocking over the tasks while we're here once we've done this one, because there's no more roads or bridges or landslides that we can do at the moment. There is still the railway bridge we need to fix, but we have to do a few other things before we can get to that. So I'll have a look at that once we've done this one. So I might do a bit of a stock take once we... that's right, and I've purposely stopped with the Mack Defence, hadn't I? Because there's a contest that I want to do, but it's going to take me about 20 minutes, which is a fair portion of our day. So I didn't want to start that while I was sort of getting close to end of day. So as soon as we finish this, we'll swap over to the Mack, fire up that contest. We'll do alongside the task to take the cellulose over to the scout camp. We're sort of going to do two things at once, but the contest will definitely end up being bronze. There's no way we're going to be going quick enough to get anything other than a very poor bronze. That's fine, until I don't really mind. Push through here in... oh, yeah, we can, look at that. I'll come up here and refuel again from the Chev. You can see why it was so important that we have this here. We need fuel on this side of the map. We've got the big fuel trailer on the other side. We've only got the Chev here. Or the Kodiak, I should say. Come along here, keep going, and turn left at the railways tracks. Just a little bit cautious. Oh. Okay. Pull him all the way around. Okay. we were caught on our own truck there for a bit. Right, now we're not. Okay, reverse straight. Ta-da! Back in business. Done us a solid. The railroad is the heart of logistics and you helped us get it back in business. Yay for us. Take our reward. Happy chickens. Now. Sure, why not? So we're just going to run, going to be as brave as I've ever been. Oh. Does look a bit too steep. Just judge that. I think the first bit's going to be awful, and then after that it'll be okay. We had a little bit of damage, but for that, pretty much on the path to going back to the garage. Okay, now, this was what I was planning to do. So we've got the Mack Defence, and we have inspiration delivery. That's the task that we're kind of going to be doing. And in order to do this, we're going to come out of here, climb up here, around the main road, zoom, cross the bridge, zoom, 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 refuel, zoom, 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 along the main road. Possibly refuel, probably not. Up here. Possibly refuel, maybe. Across there and into there. Drop off the, or whatever they are, cellulose. And then just come down to here, which is where we need to go for the contest. An Impromptu Bet. So that's the thing we're going to be doing, those two things together. We will take a lot more than 12 minutes to do that, but I don't really care. So let's hop into the Mack Defence, fire ourselves up, get the task up. It's always on, so don't worry about that. I'm just going to run backwards. We are off and running with Impromptu Bet, but my expectation or thought process is we ain't going to do very well with that. We're just going to try and get it done. I will head up this way. Get back to the main road. So that's the first marker, is to get back to the main road. Mack Defence is definitely much better at this even than the White Western Star. It's it just gobbles this sort of thing up, particularly in high gear. It does use a bit of fuel, but it's not too bad in the scheme of things. Here we are back on the main road. Now we should be able to get all the way up to 6th gear. There we go. That should keep us moving along pretty quickly and yet still be pretty economical. Look at us go. We're just going to follow the main road now and get all the way down to the garage, refuel from the Kodiak, and keep going along the main road. Well, sorry, keep going along to take the detour to get back to the main road. Get along the main road all the way to the end, get to the turn off up to the sawmill. Actually wondering if I can possibly get that far without having to steal the fuel out of the Kodiak. It would be good if I could avoid refueling in the Kodiak, just so we can sort of share the fuel drain between the two a bit more. At the moment we seem to be taking out of the Kodiak more than we're taking out of the big fuel trailer. So go left here. We do still have fuel on our roof too, so if we need it, we'll use that rather than use the Kodiak fuel, I think. Tail there a little bit. Or meanie. We'll go away. Yes, I'm not sure how you're meant to do this contest. Probably not while doing the impromptu bet, the inspirational delivery at the same time. We aren't going to get anywhere near 8 minutes. What you need if you want gold. Yep, going to keep pushing on. Be a little bit careful. This worked out alright coming this way last time. Because that muddy bit there is actually quite muddy. Follow our standard detour around, and then down the main road and refuel from the ferry. Oh, now I'm wondering if I should refuel from the billet. that fuel carrier is going to be there for all of our running to and from this map into Solace Bay, which I'm sure we'll do a lot of. There is the fuel in the billet we'll only need while we're scouting or pushing through the middle of the map. Not billet, Mercer, sorry, I mean. The little fuel mule that we've left at the sawmill. Yes, I reckon we'll get 8 minutes. Will only get us to the terminal. If that. It was 8 minutes, wasn't it? Or was it 10 minutes? We'll see, won't we, in a minute? Really? Clearly it wasn't 8 minutes. Maybe it was 10. We'll still be an awfully long way away from our destination at the 10-minute mark. To be honest, we'll have only done the easy parts. Careful coming down here. We get quite a run on coming down that hill there. Look at that. And then it drives you into those rocks. Very sneaky. Right, so we're going to try and refuel from the billet, from the Mercer. Out there. Right, so now we're on silver already. We should have, no, had we gone quick, that supposedly we would have finished by now. Now, I don't know what path you could take that would get you there that quick. I'm sure someone's done it. Possibly a path across the top. Maybe? As I say, we'll probably be, yeah, closer to 20 minutes than 10. Be a bit careful here. Come on. I'm sure that I should have changed back to low there. goodness. Oh, I so did not expect that. Well, that just wrecked that task then, didn't it? Because we won't be getting up from there. So that means we won't get the... Oh, we might. Oh, we are so lucky. We are so lucky. But, looks, it'll take a lot longer, but I don't really care. You know, contests are never a worry as such. I don't know why we tipped over there. That was a little surprising. And we reach all four of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we can. Wow, there you go. That was incredibly lucky that we actually managed to keep the engine running, or at an angle that we could keep the engine running. Use that one to pull the others up. Might have been a dumb idea. So we'll just spend a couple of minutes now getting these up. Actually, more worry is how much fuel we're going to waste. We need to make it to the billet, otherwise again we'll lose. Oh. Three out of the 4 on board. Get this last one and keep going. We haven't got far to go. I think we should be okay with fuel. That made it a lot more interesting, didn't it? We'll fill everything we need. Now, on our way again. We'll be a little bit careful going along here, but I think it's okay going this way. It's when you're coming the other way that you have to be more careful. Things like that ditch there, very nasty, but coming this way we can avoid it. Yes, I'd be interested in anyone else's views on how they've done this impromptu bet contest. How did you do it? Did you use a scout? Did you go across the northern side of the map. You wait until after you'd fixed the railway bridge. I don't know, any of those things now. Where's the bridge crossing? Not that way, the other way. So we're going to come down here and cross the bridge. Go over to the scout camp. I'm not 100% sure where we actually leave these. Oh, here we go. Tell me where we leave them. That'll be the task, so that's where we leave them. What I might do is literally get to there. Detach the trailer, because there's no point taking that with me. If I get to the end of the river. Okay. There we are. How good was I at guessing 20 minutes? 19:15. A new world record for slowness. Okay. I don't mind getting bronze for that one. Let's go back to our trailer. We can deliver. Yeah. For cellulose. Let's just finish that task over as well. Why the handbrake doesn't always work. So we've got to deliver it into there. Why don't we take a photo of that, just like that, or something similar? Like that. I like that one. We'll take a photo of that. Okie doke, so that's good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 cellulose. So inspiration delivery is done. So that's pretty cool. We've done very well. So now if we look at our tasks, what have we got? Start of a long journey. Ooh. That is the one I want. Okay. So I've got to deliver a Curtainside scout trailer. Curtainside scout trailer over here. Put it there. Okay. So we need a Curtainside scout trailer. That means we need the the Hummer or something similar. I'm trying to just, oh, I'm upside down. That's why I can't work out where I am. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, I know where that is. Okay, so the Curtainside scout trailer is in there. Right. I've got to go and get him. And then we need 4 vehicle spare parts. Now, do we have any of those here? No. Okay, so they're going to be over in Solace Bay. Okay. We've then got Rocky Delivery. Okay, so stop that. Stop that. Oh. So that one was the start of a long journey. So that might be important. Making inroads. Okay, that looks like it's just a delivery one. Okay. What have we got on this lot? Major order. Construction rig semi-trailer to there. Okay. And for this one, Forester's Den, which is just yuck. Okay. All right. So I think we should do a few things here, but I liked the look of that. I liked the look of that start of a long journey. I like the look of that, but we're going to need to have the Hummer back to do that. So I might do that later. All right. Might do that later. So the other tasks are Rocky Delivery, which is 2 slate blocks that we get from down here. We have to deliver them up to here. That's a pretty serious run. Winter reserves. Oh, that's an easy one, actually. That's the ones to get the potatoes and the soybeans and deliver them to the Riverside house. We should be able to do that. In need of repairs is to take the Curtainside trailer up to there. Okay. And the fuel road, which is to take the fuel carrier semi-trailer, which is right up here, bring it down to the garage. Now, I'll only do that once I've emptied it. So we definitely don't want to rush to deliver that, but I might do that one sooner. What I might do, I've got a trailer on now. Right, I'm going to come back here. I think I'll do winter reserves, which basically will just let me run there. I think, what should I do then? Difficult one's going to be this Rocky Delivery. It's going to be nasty because whichever way I go, it's going to be pretty horrible pulling slate blocks around. But we do need to do it at some stage. Okay. All right. Either way, turn around. We're going to bash his car. Poor little guy, I don't want to ruin his car. That'd be mean. No matter what I do, I can't seem to get myself at the right angles. Just don't want to ruin his car. Take out the fence, but I don't want to ruin their car. No. So, I've managed to turn around. Hooray! Let's head on back. I'm sort of thinking I need to prepare a bit. I just don't know what to do with this slate blocks one. Because whichever way we try and go is going to be pretty darn horrible. Because there's no nice way of getting across across the map. With 2 slate blocks on, which are really awful. If we remember back to Gervais Quarries map, those slate blocks are super heavy and super tippy. So the chance of actually successfully getting them back is very, very low. Now, what have we got? We came back and got that. I need to drop my trailer off where I can then use it. Someone can use it. Yes, I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. To do that in need of repairs. One is I'm just not sure I'm going to have enough fuel. But in need of repairs is a task to take Curtainside trailer up to the old mill, somewhere very near the old mill anyway. I'm kind of thinking what I might do is head over there. Ooh, too tight. This, see how the angle I'm on? It's yucky, isn't it? Let's get that tail back square. Go back on the road. Right. I was just nervous of coming off that grass there onto the road, whether that would be too much of an angle. Mack Defence can come up here, right? I just need to stop here and work out which way I'm going to get that Curtainside trailer. Do I go that way? Yes, I probably do. Yes, so I turn right, yep, come along this path. Not going to try and cut through, we'll just follow the path, come around here, and there'll be the Curtainside trailer hiding in there. Now, the question is, should I actually come down here sort of thing and park the, which I might do that. I'm going to take the trailer down to here, because there's no point leaving my semi-trailer up here. I'm not going to be coming back there again. I'll take the semi-trailer down to the main road, then come refuel from the fuel carrier, and back and get the Curtainside. Oh, there you go. Planning on the fly. Bit of a drive just to get this guy to the main road. Well, that's the turn off, isn't it? Yes. I need to come down here and then down here. Oops. Careful. Take a right-hand turn in a moment. Curtainside's in there. Is it worth bringing him with me, or am I just going to come back up? I think I'm just going to come back up. Just need to turn left. Really don't know which way I'm going to be going with the trailer when I come back, so we're just going to park it here on the side. Hope it doesn't get in anyone else's way. Rightio. Okay, just going to check now. I was thinking of fighting my way up there. Don't know if that's going to be very doable, but I reckon it's worth a try. Again, you only find out if these paths are workable by taking them. Like that. Otherwise we could go around the way we just came. But where's the fun in that? Not much to help in the way of trees and winchy things. Just need a bit of help. They've been kind enough to give us that big fallen trees here, so we can winch on those. could do that with a trailer on. Just as a truck. Very cool. Grab this guy. Go up to the watermill. So, turn the engine off. The way I think we'll go is pretty much the reverse of what we just did earlier. So we'll follow this path, come around here, head up here, down, across the bridge, up, 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 and 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 up, to get to there. That is the plan. Is it a good plan? Probably as good as we're going to get. All right. Have we got time to finish this today? Maybe. Would I have put blue markers on the way? Probably. I'm going to turn right here. Remember that bit. I think that says lumber. Lumber mill. You don't want to go that way. We're not going to refuel from the billet, from the Mercer this time. Going to just run on. Down that corner. Would be okay to climb up these, but I know that it's good. No, he doesn't like those sorts of steps. Spin our wheels. Next target is to get to the bridge. Got to be frightened there, I lost the road. Found it again. Now we're just doing the reverse of what we did a few minutes ago. Head over the bridge to the scout camp and keep on pushing. Get all the way up. We're trying to get some of the tasks here in Felton River National Park done today, obviously. Now that we've opened up the roads and bridges as much as we can for the minute. I'm kind of keen to get that railway bridge open though, so might see what we can do about that. I need to finish off scouting in Solace Bay though. I don't want to just bring the Hummer back before he's finished his jobs in Solace Bay. I think this should be fairly straightforward to get up to the watermill. There's only one or two nasty spots on the way. This is a bit of a test for the when we bring the slate blocks as well, just as to how navigable the paths are. Something like this will be nasty. Look at, oh, really nasty. See the angle we just got on there? Well, that's worth knowing that this is a bit of a slate block killer. Problem is, I don't know that we have a lot of other options for getting up the map. Moment. From there on now we should be okay. I think then there's one more nasty spot. When we've got slate blocks. The tree we fixed in the unplanned work contract, so that's why I wanted to get that one done early. Here we could come on this way with something. Okay, looks like we go right, doesn't it? This is nastier than it looks once you've got the slate blocks on. Without them we're fine. Yes. We deliver it just to the side. There you go. Got that? There we are. Great. All we need for the repairs. Well, that's good then. Okay, 7:40. We've done well for time. Now I'm thinking while I'm up here, I might come over to the fuel road and collect that trailer and bring it back down. I'm just not sure if I want to park it sort of here in the middle of the place, which will help for when I'm doing that task for Rocky delivery, or whether I say no, bring it all the way down and all the way back. Effectively replace the Kodiak here, and then bring the billet, the Mercer, which I keep calling the billet, and the Mercer over to here. just to act as a central spot. Not sure. That's all right. Well, anyway, though, now I've bumbled around for a while. It's 8 o'clock, so we can stop there. Oops, no, that's not what I meant. Now, how do I do this? I do that, I think. No. I don't remember how I don't remember how. No. No. I can't remember. Yes, that's how I do it. Couldn't remember how to get there. So basically what I wanted to do was to see where we're up to. And you can see that we are at 29% here in Washington. So it gives us an indicator there that we are, well, I don't know, we've done 23 out of 93 missions. 8 out of 13 watchtowers and 3 out of 6 upgrades unlocked. Interestingly, vehicles found naught of naught. But I've found the billet and put it back in my garage. And I've also found the buddy, the plaid buddy. But anyway, obviously that's not quite what they mean. I don't know. Anyway, we are 29%, so less than a third of the way through. That was day 12. Yeah, definitely. So I reckon we've got a long way to go. I reckon that's overstating it, to be honest. I reckon we've got 40, 50 days yet, but we will see. Anyway, that's it for today. We'll stop there. I hope you've enjoyed today. I've had a nice time. We've actually done pretty well. Got a fair bit done. And hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow. We'll push on with some of the tasks here in Selton River National Park. That's it for now, though. So I'll let you go and see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.